Well, we bought this right here. Yes, concrete mixer. I think we bought it right. It's a Toro. What model is it?
CM 958H.
Yeah.
350.
I sent Harley in to do the pricing on it, the bidding on it, and there's a little bit of concrete. It's actually in really good shape. We gave $17.50, and a lot of life in this, but it's got a couple things. Yeah, it's got a couple things that have rattled loose. These things are a vibrating monster if you take it past 55 miles an hour, and I guarantee you everybody that's renting these things are going, what, about 90, yeah. 100? They got their Ford Raptors out there jumping them through the so either way, we don't use the concrete mixer that much, but this will work perfect. However, Harley's going to touch it up. I just picked this guy up. This is a, oh my goodness, gotta get my glasses on, GWG12V-20S 23. Boy, that's a mouthful. So that was the kit form of this, and guys, I love right angle grinders. I remember when the original Air ones came out, and I was like one of the first people to buy one. And how long have these been available?
A few years.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well, let me show you. I just got it. I just bought it on Black Friday. I saved myself on all, what, maybe $5, $6. Not very much, but this is what I've already found out about it. One is a couple cool features. To lock it for changing the blade, or it's sanding disc, or arbor rather. This locks it, and of course, you put your wrench on there. I already had it finger tight. So as opposed to typically having to put a wrench in there, they don't have that. They actually have this that goes up and down. So that's cool. Another thing that I was unaware of was the RPM. I didn't know anything about it when I bought this, but it is variable speed
through the trigger,
and it's variable speed back here. So I got it pinned wide open right now. I'm gonna hit the plus. Okay, so something I'm unaware of. I'm gonna put a heavier grip disc. These are 2-inch, and let me see if I can find a 24 grip. Yeah, I think that's a 24 right there. So I got a piece of trim right here, and I'm gonna see how well it does at holding RPMs. All right, what you guys don't realize, I'm pushing really hard. I'm trying to stall this thing out, and it's not stalling out. Oh, I got it stalled there. But this is normally how you're going to run it. Made quick work of that. Impressive. All right, so what all would we use this for? It's 1/4 inch. That means typically out there, a lot of your sizes is either 1/4 and 1/8. Here in America, everything is pretty much off 1/4 inch. So that's cool. But this is another thing that I was a little surprised by. I did not anticipate being able to use carbide bits. What do we got here? What would be a good one? I love me some carbide bit. Why does that matter? Well, any other right angle that I'm aware of, you can't hold it. But this one here, the way they got their trigger, you actually can choke up on the end and run it almost like a die grinder. I just was messing with that. Watch your eyes there, Harley.
Okay.
So this thing's actually smooth enough you can run a carbide bit. I'm actually pretty impressed with this. All right, so guys, we're remodelers, builders. So this what I don't think I would be intending on this replacing the air one, but however it may be able to be replaced. They do have, depending upon what you're on, is the RPM that it's going to be. So they're saying three lights, you should be 10, at 10,000 RPMs, 5,000 up to 15,000 or 16,000. What's that?
Okay.
So I don't know what the air ones run, but having ran a tool, these on wide open, they feel comparable for speed, and that was taking a lot of material away. Now this did come with two 3 amps. This is the largest battery in the inline before you go to the one that has the square end. And these 3 amps perform pretty well. We've been pretty happy with 3 amps. The 2 and the 2.5, especially the 2, they're kind of lame. but Harley is gonna pop a couple of these off, clean them up with the sanding disc, an 80 grit, get in preparation to weld, and then we got a couple back things that need to be welded. A couple other things you can do with this, for those that aren't, I should not have dropped that way. These Rolex disc, if you don't have one, not only do you have the sanding one, you know, 24, 80, and I think you can even get higher than 80. You can get these little, they're almost Scotch Brite. Let me get some new ones so you can see. So these are a little bit smaller. This is for cleaning up your bare metal. This is meant, the brownish ones are for steel, and the rose or pinkish ones are for aluminum. So they're not as abrasive. So if you're cleaning up the ceiling side of a water pump, or I mean, if you're using these on a head or whatever, you got to be careful. But they will still work on metal. Where's that pipe right here? Yeah, so pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
It's not meant, these are not meant to remove paint. They're more for
cleaning up paint areas where paint's already removed.
Yeah. So, but so far when I saw it, I was like, super cool, and I love that you can choke up. They've got this to where you're up here, whereas all your air ones, you're back here, and I like that. All right, I think I'm going to hand this thing over. I've ran this since the video has been on. This is the first time I ran it, so we have no long-term, we don't know if it's going to last, but most of the Bosch tools perform pretty well over the life of it. But Harley's going to get a couple of these pieces off and see if we threw away $17.50 or if it was worth tacking up a couple pieces to save a few thousand. So, final conclusions of this thing right here. I don't think I mentioned the price. The kit, I bought it Black Friday. It did have a little bit off. I think maybe $10, $20. I think I paid $160. Tool only is maybe $110. It's really smooth. It's really smooth, but it is a battery hog. It appears though it is. Our 3 amps weren't 100% charged, but we could see them going down. But for what we're going to use it for, and as Harley says, we have the 6 amp. It's a little bit bigger battery, but yeah, I would definitely buy this. This is definitely going to work good for us. So yeah. All right, that's it. See ya.